So, all right, guys. The next feature we want to look at is the weight-based rules. And as we can see in our overview section here, you can see that all blocked requests are 3, and manage rules from AWS manage rules SQL IRO set block request 2, and the common rule set block request 1. If you check down the line, we'll see the rules that we set for custom block malicious attacks were able to block 2 or block request 2. So we'll go back to this later, but let's do a weight-based rules. And a great way to actually protect your web application from DDoS attacks at layer 7 is to use AWS WAF weight limiting rule. Guys, it allows you to automatically block clients from specific IP addresses that you are sending, that are sending abusive amount of requests to your application. So the weight-based attack, the weight-based rule keeps track of the number of requests seen per IP address based on a sliding time window of five minutes. And the sliding window is updated every 30 seconds. And once the weight limit is reached, the rule immediately takes action pertinent to the IP address. It does not wait until the 5 minutes has passed before taking the action. The weight-based rule keeps blocking requests from the offending IP address until the address lowers the rate of requests being sent from it. So if you are creating a weight-based rule, you can just go to the rules, then add rule, then add rule group. Then here we are going to make it weight-based rule here. Give it a name. DDoS. Can give it any name. I'm just giving it a name based on what I based on my description. So instead of regular, we'll use weight-based. Then weight limit. Want to use 500, but AWS actually recommended 2,000. You can set it to depending on the specific application you have and your observation over time. But this lab will just use 500 as the weight limit for the maximum. So the source IP here, based on source IP, and we consider all the requests, the action is blocked. Then let's add the rule. So now let's test the rule. We'll initiate like a request with a load test from our Ubuntu server, which is this. Then let's do something here. So I had issue running this command initially, which is sudo node package manager install. I wasn't able to install this load test with the node package manager. Apparently, I didn't have node package manager on my Linux. So I run this command on my Linux to download the source for the node, and also I ran this sudo apt-get install node.js. to install the node package manager on my system. So after that, I was now able to run this command. I was able to run this command to get me the load test application that I need on my Linux. So after that, you need to test our site with this load test. But before that, let's do this running, which is echo. So this is the IP address. Sorry, this is the URL for the cloud front of my this job server. I did a variable like export. I use an export command to tag this as a variable on my Linux. So the next thing we'll do is to run this load test command for our URL and test our rate-based rule. So we are running this command to test the rule. Just okay. So let's set this variable one and use the HTTP as with it, which is this. That set, then export. Yes. So we have this. So let's run the other command. Load tests. Yeah. So what we expect is that the command will send total of 9,000 requests with concurrency 1 and 200 requests per second. With that, our PS, I should have reached the limits I set by the third second. So I have to analyze the output. I should see that the request starts filling and we see error indication of WAF blocking all requests from our IP. So,